First day on Earth, I fell into your eyes. Look at how our galaxies collide. Every color of the spectrum, every star up in the sky. The planets aligned for you, and I've known you since the dawn of time. With twin flames burning bright, and I can't believe that I finally found you here. 'Cause nothing is better than you and I together. I just wanna stay till the morning sun. Lay here forever, you and I together. I just wanna stay till the morning sun. I just wanna stay until the morning sun. I just wanna stay until the morning sun. My first day on Earth, you sang me a tune. Forever won't be long enough with you, and I'll never let you go. I'll never say goodbye. Together for eternity. Oh, I've loved you since the dawn of time. With twin flames burning bright, and I can't believe that I finally found you here. 'Cause nothing is better than you and I together. I just wanna stay until the morning sun. Lay here forever, you and I together. I just wanna stay until the morning sun. I just wanna stay until the morning sun. I just wanna stay until the morning sun. You and I will be fine. We belong together. You and I will be fine. We belong together. You and I will be fine. We belong together. You and I will be. Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I take you just the way you are.
I know a girl, she puts the color inside of my world. But she's just like a maze, where all of the walls are continually change. And I've done all I can to stand on the steps with my heart in my hand. Now I'm starting to see, maybe it's got nothing to do with me. Fathers, be good to your daughters.
Lately I've been losing. These nights, one more heartbreak and I'm done with this. Shadows on the ceiling, they don't fight, but I still argue for the hell of it. I'm trying my hardest now, I feel you reaching now. I don't wanna be the one that's always on the edge. You found me all messed up, you found me down on my luck, so lost. But then I woke up in love. When I was chasing highs, you went and saved my life. You picked me up, thank God I woke up in love with you. Thought I was lost, but then I woke up in love with you. Thought I was lost, but then I woke up in love. Then I woke up in love. Then I woke up in love. Then I woke up in love.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. We really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Spring is here, the sky is blue. Whoa, birds are singing.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave.
Forsaking all others and holding only under her forevermore.
I do.
Jackie, do you take Tyler to be your husband? And you needed an accent. I do.
One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 You're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me through the dark, let me take you past the satellites. You can see the world you brought to life, to life. So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, ta ta, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin is a holy grail I've gotta find. Only you can set my heart on fire, on fire. Yeah, I'll let you set the pace.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes
A cold beer's got 12 ounces. A good truck's got maybe 300,000. You only get so much until it's gone. Duracells and a mag light, a needle drop on a 45 are the kind of things that only last so long. When the new wears off and they get
Do you remember when we were young, you were always with your friends? Wanted to grab your hand and run away from them. I knew that it was time to tell you how I feel. So I made a move, I took your hand. My heart was beating loud like I've never felt before. You smiling at me like you wanted more. I think you're the one I've never seen.
Oh no, did I get too close? Oh, did I almost see what's really on the inside? All your insecurities, all the dirty laundry, never made me blink one time. Unconditionally, I will love you unconditionally.
wedding. For the few of you who don't know me, I'm Kayla, Jackie's sister. Let me start by saying I wrote this out because I like my handwriting, not because it looks better than me holding a phone in front of my face. 21st century problems. So one hot, sunny day in New Mexico, Jackie was born into my life. I was 18 months old, and what more could a little girl want than her own real-life baby doll, right? So I gave her my Puffalo. Y'all can ask Jackie for details on him later. And I think I regretted it almost from that day forward. Puffy, for short. Yeah, she and I really never saw eye to eye. And I really couldn't stand her. For years we shared several differences. Then I moved across the country. And family, that's what we all are here as family. That saying that distance makes the heart grow fonder could not be more true. All those years of mom yelling over our yelling at each other, one day you'll be best friends, had finally paid off. And y'all, she really exemplifies what it means to be a best friend. Then Jackie met Tyler, and I felt those same feelings I had with Jackie all those years ago. Let me elaborate. You see, when I first met Tyler, I didn't really care for him too much, but as I said, I felt that way about Jackie. I felt that way about Jackie not too much after I met her also. I thought he was hard to like, but I watched Jackie fall in love with him. Then he talked her, the one who was never having babies, into having my beautiful nieces. Not only one, but two. But there'll be more, right, Jackie? Anyway.
What's my boss say? No! Tell my boss I said no!
Anyway, so I sat back and I learned how beautifully different Tyler and Jackie's relationship is. And I have to say how honored I am to welcome you, Tyler, as my brother-in-law. Not only do you get to deal with my sister for the rest of your life, you get to deal with me too. So always remember. So always remember the notebook quote. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be really hard. But no, in all honesty, I feel that is the best quote to live by in a marriage. So I'd like to raise a toast and quote, it's not going to be easy, it's going to be really hard. We're going to have to work at this every day because I want you, I want all of you forever. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. VanderMoore.
To go into class. When he was walking up to the building, he stopped in my car and leaned in the window and said, "Hey, can I sit here with you?" I felt like a kid in kindergarten again, thinking of a friend. Yeah. And that is when I learned the second thing about Tyler. He is always right. And that's a problem because I'm always right too. Our first conversation felt like a debate. Quiet!
Everyone after that.
We quickly became friends, hanging out all the time. It seemed like every day after class we would go back to his apartment, play basketball on his PlayStation. Maybe we played a bit too much, but I didn't care because I was always winning.
Not always.
Every single time. We would argue about why I win and why he didn't. And then the next round would start. One day finally came, and he eventually beat me. I remember when the game was over, he jumped 10 feet in the air, screaming with glee. Well, today, Tyler, I have to tell you, I let you win that game. Well, we're not talking about those ones, we're talking about that one. I graduated and left college before Tyler, but that didn't stop us from hanging around each other. A 2-hour car ride isn't anything for him to come and see a buddy for a weekend. After he graduated college, he eventually moved in with me, and we had a job at the same dealership. It was awesome. We were back to hanging out, partying it up, having the best of times. My daughter was born while Tyler was living with me, and he quickly became Uncle Tyler and was just amazing on there. Little did I know, I was getting a preview of how good of a dad he is today. Then, along came Jackie. The first night I met Jackie, our friend group had plans to go out for drinks, and Tyler had invited her to come along. I think we were all kind of nervous. A tight-knit group of friends who, oh shit, I lost my spot. Who didn't just let anyone in. When they pulled in the driveway, her bright, bubbly personality started to show immediately. She fitted our friend group like we had known her for years. At one point during that night, all of our friends had gone up to Tyler and told him the same thing. Better not mess this up. Well, since we're here today, I guess he listened. So I'd like to raise a toast to Mr. and Mrs. VanderMoore and wish you guys a happy and healthy marriage.
We turned one night into two. It wasn't my intention, but you got my attention with everything you do. Now I know I can't get you out of my mind, so I hold it inside. I knew that it was coming, but I didn't see it coming now. Little did I know you had the finger I'd be wrapped around. One look at you, I saw everything I'd ever need, and you don't know what you do to me. I'm down to give it all up if you're up to tie me down.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one, she told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers from the first breath she
She ain't got my smile, that don't bother me a bit. She's got somebody else's eyes I'm seeing myself in. I'm holding on to every moment, God knows I missed a few. The day we met I knew I had some catching up to do. She ain't my blood, ain't got my name, but if she did, I'd feel the same. I wasn't there for her first steps, but I ain't missed the ball game yet, and that ain't ever gonna change. I could never walk away. Yeah, she's my baby, my whole world. She ain't my blood, but she's my girl.
Attitude, you have to drag him out of bed.
only frosted flakes will do. He gets that from me. Yeah, he gets that from me. His curly hair and his knobby knees, the way the sun brings those freckles out,